Coenzyme Q10. Hi everyone, I'm here to answer the question, what is coenzyme Q10? In this video, we will be discussing everything about coenzyme Q10. So make sure that you watch until the end of this video to get a better understanding of what coenzyme Q10 really is and how it really works for your body. Now, if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to gently tap that like button down below, and if you are interested in taking any supplements that I mention in this video, I will have them all listed in the description box down below for your convenience. Now let's get straight into it. First off, I want to say that CoQ10 is a compound that is made by your body and it acts as an antioxidant. Now, since this is a video for beginners, I'm going to try to keep things very simple so that anyone can understand. The main function of CoQ10 is to help you turn food into energy. It is involved in energy production within the mitochondria of each and every cell in your body. Your mitochondria are like the power plants within your cells. Without CoQ10, your body wouldn't be able to turn the food that you eat into energy. Basically, CoQ10 helps your body make ATP, which stands for adenosine triphosphate. ATP is literally your energy currency that powers your entire body. The next thing that you should know about CoQ10 is that it is found in every single cell of your body, but the organ that has the highest concentration of CoQ10 is your heart. This is why it may be easier to find CoQ10 supplements labeled as CoQ10 for heart health. One other important thing that I want you to know is that CoQ10 is fat-soluble. What does this mean? Well, this means that CoQ10 can dissolve in fats and oils, but it cannot dissolve in water. This property of CoQ10 is why it is found in high concentrations in the organs that contain a lot of fat, such as your heart, liver, and adrenal glands. Another important thing about CoQ10 is that our bodies produce most of it on its own. However, there are some rare genetic disorders where individuals cannot synthesize CoQ10 at adequate levels. This is why people with these conditions often need to take CoQ10 supplements to prevent severe health issues. One of the most common genetic disorders that causes a deficiency in CoQ10 is called Friedreich's ataxia. With that said, there are other factors besides genetics that can contribute to a CoQ10 deficiency. So now that we know what it is and how it works, let's move on to the benefits of CoQ10. As I previously mentioned, CoQ10 is a powerful antioxidant. What does this mean? Well, antioxidants help protect your cells from free radical damage. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can cause damage to your cells and even speed up the aging process. So having sufficient amounts of CoQ10 in your body may help protect against certain diseases, especially those related to aging. One of the main benefits of CoQ10 is its ability to reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation has been linked to many different diseases, including heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. By reducing inflammation, CoQ10 may help protect against these chronic diseases. One study found that people who had higher levels of CoQ10 in their blood were less likely to develop heart disease over a period of 8 years. Another study found that taking CoQ10 supplements reduced inflammation in people with rheumatoid arthritis. CoQ10 may also help improve exercise performance. Some studies suggest that taking CoQ10 supplements may improve endurance and reduce fatigue during exercise. The proposed mechanism behind these effects is that CoQ10 improves mitochondrial function, which are the organelles responsible for producing energy in your cells. Mitochondria are often referred to as the powerhouse of the cell because they convert nutrients into fuel that your body can use for energy. So basically, taking CoQ10 could improve how well your mitochondria work, which could lead to improved exercise performance. Now let's discuss some of the potential side effects of CoQ10. When taken in low doses, CoQ10 is generally safe for most people. However, some people may experience mild gastrointestinal issues, such as nausea, diarrhea, or stomach pain. At higher doses, CoQ10 may cause more serious side effects, such as headache, dizziness, and fatigue. There is also some concern that taking CoQ10 supplements may interfere with certain medications, such as anticoagulants, HIV medications, and blood pressure medications. That is why it is always important to talk with your doctor before taking any new supplements. Also, people who are allergic to any of the ingredients in a supplement should avoid taking that supplement. Now, what about drug interactions? I briefly mentioned this earlier in the video, but it is important to know all of the medications that may interact with CoQ10. These include anticoagulant medications, HIV medications, blood pressure medications, cholesterol-lowering medications, and diabetes medications. If you are currently taking any of these medications, then you should definitely speak with your healthcare provider before starting any CoQ10 supplements. Next, let's talk about the recommended dosage of CoQ10. The truth is that there is no official recommended dosage for CoQ10 because it really depends on many different factors, such as the individual's overall health, the reason for taking the supplement, and other medications that the person is taking. However, most studies have used a dose of around 100 to 200 milligrams per day. You may need to take a higher dose if you have a diagnosed CoQ10 deficiency or if you have a genetic condition that affects your body's ability to make CoQ10. I also get asked a lot of questions regarding how to take CoQ10. Is it best to take it with or without food? How many times per day should I take it? Should I take it before or after working out? And the answer to all of these questions is that it really depends on the individual and the formulation of the supplement that you are taking. In general, though, it is best to take CoQ10 with a meal that contains some fat. This will help your body absorb the CoQ10 better. It is also a good idea to take CoQ10 supplements at least 2 hours apart from any medications that you are taking. Lastly, let's talk about how much CoQ10 you can get from food versus supplements. Unfortunately, foods that are high in CoQ10, such as organ meats and fatty fish, are not very common in the typical American diet. This is one of the reasons why so many people may benefit from taking CoQ10 supplements. All right, I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I always love getting to answer your questions and hear your feedback. Also, if you are interested in purchasing any of the supplements that I mentioned in this video, I will have them all listed in the description box down below for your convenience. Please make sure that you stay tuned for my next video. I'm working on some really awesome videos for you guys right now, and I can't wait to share them with you. Lastly, please remember to take care of yourself because you are worth it.